First video I ever done for YouTube was called My Walk with God. And it was in a dark place in my life. I was left for dead in a van by a girl that cared about a $20 bag of dope, one that she did me. Today is the sequel to that story. How I climbed back on top. How I ended up today in a 3-bedroom house, fenced-in backyard, and a 2-car garage. And it wasn't simple, but nothing in my damn life is. Well, let's go back a little bit when I ended up homeless because the city of Mitchell didn't want me where I was at. The city of Mitchell didn't want me doing what I was doing because I made it no secret. I run a club. I run a brotherhood. Yeah, I said it. And I'm also a preacher, so let that blow your mind a little bit. Anyway, ended up homeless, stuck in a van, nowhere to go. I stayed at my brother's house, but they tore his house down. They didn't want him there. Why? Because he's my right-hand man. He's the guy that steps between me and the bullet, whatever's after me. He eliminates the damn thing. He's what you call my sergeant at arms, and he is my best damn friend. A lot of people throw that word around, but it truly means best damn friend. With me and him, we check on each other every damn day. We check on each other every damn night. I've been there every time he's needed me. He's been there every time I needed him. Now, I got out of that van. I went and moved in with my sister and my brother-in-law. Well, the truth is, they didn't want me there either, so me, my mom, and my sister went and got an apartment at Persimmon Park Apartments, and I've told the story about that one, so I won't go into it now. And then, with all that PPA crap that went on, somebody told us about a USDA loan. So we go get the USDA. We go and see if we can apply for the USDA loan. And it goes through. But that's back when COVID hit. And I was going through the worst thing in my life. Finding out I had Crohn's disease. It is a form of cancer. People do not believe that, but it is. I will not die from it, but I will die with it. I found the cure, the be-all, end-all for that. No, it don't take it away, but it puts it in remission. Now I can get up in my wheelchair and talk to you people. So fast forward a little bit. Back to the USDA thing. We went up and we checked it out. And to my surprise, we got approved. So we're rolling with that thing. Trying to find a house, and nothing popped up. Finally, we find a house, and I'm not going to give it out. I'm not going to tell people where I live. I'm not going to tell people where it's at. All I can tell you is it's in Mitchell. I won't leave Mitchell. I love Mitchell. Mitchell loves me for the most part. There's some people that don't. The mayor. Some of the police force. And the building commissioner, to name a few. I could go on, but I won't. That's for a different day, for a different time. Last house, they called us, said, hey, come look at this house, see if you want it. My mom, my sister, my niece, my nephew come and looked at it. I didn't come look at it. Not until the day of the final paperwork. Then I showed up. I went in the backyard and I seen it had a 2-car garage. I said, yeah, I want it. And that was it. We got it. It needs some trees in the backyard that needs to be cut, so anybody that cuts trees and don't charge very too damn much, let me know. We move in it. In it now. In September, my mom, they say got diagnosed with COVID. Not true. It wasn't COVID, it was pneumonia. Double pneumonia, both lungs. She goes on the ventilator after the second time. First time, she died. They brought her back. Second time, she come off the ventilator. She's doing fine now, up walking around. Fine, no problems. So we get to this house. Now we're in the house. And that's my story of how I climbed back on top. Love you. Miss every damn one of you. Remember, if nobody else loves you, Big B does.